up the incredible Dave Hughes.
Hello, Melbourne. It's great to be back because I've been touring, yeah? I've been out and about. It's not as much fun as I thought it was going to be. I spent 2 weeks in Adelaide on my own with a wife, 4-year-old, 2-year-old and 1-year-old back here. She gave me no sympathy. I rang her while I was there and I said, honey, I don't know what to do this afternoon. I don't know whether to go to a movie or have a massage. She said, here's another option. Why don't you hit your cock with a hammer? Don't clap that. That's not good. But I was pretty crazy over there, guys, on my own. I was doing crazy stuff. I was eating grapes without washing them, yeah? Haven't done that for a long time. But I enjoyed it. I was living on the edge. Got back here, though, and brought my crazy ways home with me. I was feeding the kids grapes the other day. My wife walked in, she said, have you washed them? I said, yeah. She came over and checked for moisture. She said, they're dry. I said, I dried them too. What sort of evil dad would feed his kid wet grapes? Not me, guys. But I'm old school, and she should know that, yeah? I'm almost 10 years older than her. We met when I was 31, she was 22. It was a great story. Other people judged me at the time. They'd say, why don't you go with a girl your own age? And I said, they had their chance 10 years ago. They didn't want me on the dole, they're not getting me now. But you know what? Apparently it's an issue these days with her, my oldness, yeah? My son started kinder this year, and about 6 weeks ago, my wife said to me, I want you to dye your hair. I'm like, what? That's weird. Why? She said, I don't want Raffy to be embarrassed when you pick him up from kinder. She actually said that to me. I said, here's another option. I just won't pick him up, yeah? We'll tell him Grandpa couldn't find his bus pass. I mean, it made me angry, guys. I won't deny it. You know what else makes me angry? Car park ticket machines which give me attitude. Yes, went to a car park in Fitzroy recently and I'm putting me shrapnel in the ticket machine to get me ticket and put it on me dashboard. I read a sign that was bolted to the machine. It said, please note, gold coins preferred. I said, please note, you're a machine. I don't give a shit what you want. You don't have feelings. You're a machine. I went back to my car and found every 5-cent piece I could find. I jammed that fucker, I can tell you. Machines don't tell me what to do. I hate getting attitude. Got attitude at a fish and chip shop recently. Went to a fish and chip shop. It was late at night. I was the only one in there. Went in there. The guy behind the counter turned around and looked at me and said, nah. I said, what? He said, we're shut. I said, well, clearly not, mate. Here I am. I'm not Harry Houdini. I walked through that door. He said, I've turned it off. I said, well, turn it on, mate, because we've got a situation on our hands. So the advice I'll leave you with, guys, if you've got a shop and you're shut, lock the fucking door. Thanks for having me. Have a great night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Hughes. We are